Three of the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark and John, all tell the same story of a dinner party being given at the home of Lazarus, catered by Mary and Martha. And Jesus was a guest and some other people also. In the course of the dinner, one of the sisters of Lazarus, Mary, came and poured very expensive ointment over the head of Jesus. And the smells pervaded the room. And one of the guests, Judas Iscariot in particular, complained loudly, "Why on earth would you waste that kind of ointment and money? It could have been sold and the money given to the poor." And then Jesus made that marvelous comment which echoes down to the present day. "The poor you have always with you." Absolutely true. There are as many poor, if not more, today than there were the day of Jesus. And all through the eras and ages, we've had the poor with us as a vital part of society. When Eugene de Mazenod began his congregation, it was really in the mind to look after the poor, the neglected, the abandoned, the youth with nowhere to go, the prisoners whom nobody really cared about. Eugene had in his mind to look after the poor, but it was a very clear picture. Who were the poor? Those who are hungry, destitute, homeless, and neglected. Today, there are still the poor, but with a far different concept, a broader concept of what the poor really mean. We still have the neglected, we have the destitute, the hungry, the homeless. But on top of that, we have this great, as it were, anxiety of the people for those who have no meaning. They see no future. They have no values in their lives. They know nothing about the kindness or compassion of God. They don't feel a need for the forgiveness of God. It's that gift of forgiveness and hope that's most lacking. Today, when we proclaim the gospel, we're out there trying to say to people, you have a value and an importance. There's a meaning to life, both here and hereafter. Live with the gift of God's forgiveness. Live with yourself in peace and harmony. To be poor is not to know the mystery of God in our lives.